Hello guys, welcome again. This video we are going to talk about Bitcoin in 4-hour chart and 1-day chart. As you can see here, in 1-day chart, Bitcoin is in range. Actually, well, in my opinion, is in range. Bitcoin is forming right now a range because why we have this? Why I have this projection? It's very simple because now we have a signal here in 1-day chart where the projection is gonna be sideways, bounce, right? So actually not bounce, just sideways. And why? Because the ADX is still very strong. Okay, it's very strong. So right now I am not expecting Bitcoin will crash. I mean today or tomorrow. I don't think so. But don't get me wrong. I mean weekly chart is nasty. Actually, we will talk about weekly chart. But right now we are in sideways again, and right now I cannot say Bitcoin will crash like this. Of course not yet. I think Bitcoin is not ready for that. I actually am looking for just sideways, and eventually yes, we will see a break. Right now Bitcoin, as long as below $16,700, I am looking for 4-hour chart just bounce, testing maybe about the around the MI55. Let me show you here the indicators here. Yes, let me show you. Yeah, so in 4-hour chart, let me show you here. Yeah. So we have right now from this point and this point, we have a volatile variance, as you can see here. So technically speaking, it should be maybe a bounce here, maybe around $16,200 maximum. Actually, maybe this is the top, around $16,200, maybe here. And after that, that is gonna be a sell. 4-hour chart is still a sell signal. Volatility is expanding, as you can see here. So we will see a break very soon, yes, but it's not gonna be to the upside right now. I am not looking for, actually I'm looking for continuation to the downside. The reason is the weekly chart. So as you can see here in 1-day chart, let me say it again. I am expecting sideways here, yeah, and in some point maybe in December, I think better if we see Bitcoin closing below 16k. Any close below, if you are aggressive, of course, 4-hour chart closing below 16k, not 15,900 below this level, yes, I will start calling for 14k. That is my final target is 14k, and also extension to 10k. Okay, so let's talk about the weekly chart. Weekly chart is nasty. Yeah, weekly chart is something like this is continuation, my friend. Rejection right now. We got the confirmation, as you can see here, and the stop is negative here, as you can see here. ADX is positive here. The projection is still to the downside. People, they are calling for double bottom here. I don't think so. I think Bitcoin eventually just will be sideways, maybe a couple days more, maybe just this week, and after that continuation. The target should be between $10,000 and $12,000 around this area. I said it many times, around here. So be careful here because with this rejection, Bitcoin is in real danger. Let's talk about the 5-day chart. 5-day chart is very obvious. Here is continuation, as you can see here. Bitcoin OBB is totally destroyed, as you can see here, breaking the previous low here and breaking all the lows of this area, as you can see here. So this is continuation. Any close below 16k, I think in 5-day chart, that means, let me see, the next 24 hours, any close below 16k in the next 24 hours, you will see continuation, and the next target should be, as I said before, around 10k, something like that, around there. Between 14k and 10k. I know the range is very big, yes, but this is the area. I am looking for areas, not for the last number. So let's continue with the monthly. The monthly is coming, and let me see. 1 week left. I think 9 days left. This is very simple. Any close below, actually for me right now, this is looking more like a reversal. Right now, Bitcoin, very bad news, is reversing the uptrend, monthly uptrend for 12 years, as you can see here. I know you are bullish and you are thinking Bitcoin will hit 1 million. I respect, but for me, that is it's a very innocent way of thinking. Thinking like an asset like was for 12 years in uptrend. It's impossible we will see reversal. Of course, it's possible, especially right now, when I see more than $20,000. When I see more than 20,000, cryptocurrencies, many scammers out there. You know what happened in the crypto space. So I think, do you know the movie? I forgot, The Purge, I think. Yeah, we need something like that in the crypto space. So for me, it makes sense if I see Bitcoin at 10k, because I really want to see all the retailers they made money here in 2020 and destroy it. I'm sorry for saying this, but remember, this is a business. I'm gonna start looking for potential macro low here around between 10 9k around there. Invalidations is very simple. Bitcoin in the monthly must close above, even closing a little bit above the MA100 is in danger. I think in 1 week I want to see Bitcoin about closing about 20k. I will say this is a bear trap, but honestly I don't think so. With 2 weeks closing below $16,000, let me see the level, 16,600. Let me see. $16,600. No, I think it's very simple. If you see this week Bitcoin closing below there, yep, I think game over, and you will see Bitcoin at 10k. And don't get me wrong. Remember my prediction for Bitcoin 2023. If we see that crash is gonna be a bounce, and that bounce potential is gonna be the sell. Please study Netflix, what is happening right now in the monthly for Netflix. And that is something I'm looking for Bitcoin in the monthly next year. Thank you for watching. And well, let's talk about stock market and other altcoins in the live stream. Thank you and see you later.